Dobrodošli u BioShock 2. Mislio sam da sam isključio muziku. Također mislim da ovaj put nisam zaboravio da uključim subtitle.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Get me out of here! Come with us, little girl. You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard! Harder than hard! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Can you hear me? You're
Čekaj. Ne. To je to.
I need this. Do you hear me?
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
You did the family a service, dying. Trying to get the family.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein, stronger than Hercules, and like a fire with a snap on his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. My daddy's just like at the garden.
Za razliku od prošlog BioShocka, ovdje možemo da imamo samo 5 ovih IV injekcija i 5 ovih za lečenje. To sam zapamtio. Za razliku od prvog
Daddy was
BioShocka,
sleeping
ovaj
for
nisam
such a
prešao
long
od
time,
početka do
and
kraja.
Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
something beyond. And the lamb will show us the way.
My dear Elite, no distinguished friends. Non-believer, you defile the lamb!
Idem. Bio sam izgubit ću health.
This isn't some damned drat blasted recollection. Give it away.
At last, a signal. You who are bringing this dead city to life. Listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen. To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
What's going on? A war in heaven!
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. Rambling scare, I guess. But maybe, if If I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Dobro. Sad znam na što reći.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. And she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now, I have never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Iskreno, veoma mi se sviđa što u ovom drugom dijelu budemo i pod vodom malo. Ako se dobro sjećam, ovdje bi trebali da budu i oni puževi što nam daju Adam. Čitavo vreme imam osjećaj da sam propustio te puževe.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Come on! She don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there. I'll take 3 this time. Do you understand that? 3!
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Znam šta je ovo. Ovo je čudo za hakovanje na daljinu. Uzimam šta god da je ovo do maksimuma, više ne mogu da uzmem. Zato što kada jednom hakujem ovo više neće raditi ovo čudo za stvari. Kao što vidite, više ne možemo da koristimo ovo da bi dobili još ovih za hakovanje.
Let's fix your face, baby! You can't ignore me! Come on! Come back!
Ne.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all.
Opa.
We reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her. Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Mother, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
To ste vidjeli u prošlom dijelu ako ste gledali. Mislim da je ta Eleanor koja se pominje u stvari Big Sister, kojeg ćemo moći da prizivamo kasnije.
He's up topside now, highballing with all the can. And if anybody gets lippy, now he's got the bomb.
Sweet old kindergarten full of cutesy little brats, and win up happy ever after. End of story.
They would be brilliant.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure.
The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Vraćam se za sekundu.
Welcome to the circus of value! No refund, no return!
Quickly, head for the elevator.
I don't have those accidents no more!
Moguće.
I've been hit harder by you! Fucking hell!
What's my line?
You think I was second one? What is this? This tiny treatment? Hey, turn it on!
Right?
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Just let me! I can wait. Oh, welcome, Macdam! You keep
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck. Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture, and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure. And though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly. Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to the circus of value!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. Beat?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
I stopped making you, you blind buzzard! No! Huh? Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Aim! Fire! I better get gone! I ain't dead yet! Oh, great! Fine! Yeah, hide from me now! Into the abyss! We cannot hide from his light! Come back! I still serve!
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, refitted for heavy construction. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected.
Me! Hello? Is someone in the hall? Must be mice. I must have the... some traps.
Muchas gracias, señor. Welcome to the circus of value.
Come out from hiding, thief! It's an outrage.
Dobro, ovdje smo već bili.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good. Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Dobro, gledamo samo jedan pravac.
This way.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Go on! Doesn't like you! Don't go! Stop ignoring me! Just a place for her! Hey, come back! I'm not done talking!
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless. This won't work.
Gotta stash myself!
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom. Yet, keep it up.
You're it!
See? Adam is near.
I told you about this one. Make him listen. Hand that child, you monster!
For all of us!
Ridiculous!
Run to your death!
It's this way.
I walked in the valley of the shadow of death, oh Lord, so long.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's gonna happen. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Shelter! You direct!
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Hand me that!
Okay.
You ain't her real dad! I'm trying.
Here's the angel.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Sve je spremno. I...
Adam, Daddy, right here.
Šut bre.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
You can't ignore me! For all of us!
Daddy!
Away! Hey, no, sit down already!
Oh, heavens! Make it stop!
Oh, unbelievable!
All done, Daddy. He's nicer than other daddies.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Kako... Da.
I them, and yet they can tell. I'm their better. They know it. I know it. A prowler? Unhand.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and an artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Here's a present for you. You know you don't have a... Hey! Why do they all run? I was just getting...
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
First. Malo je falilo da pritisnem Harvest.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Troublesome. Need a lummox sight from salvation. Toyed with. Run away! Good riddance, you little nothing.
You're the gift!
Ne, gore.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no! The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has, and go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Mamo ti.
This spy will shelter. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother would send him to the service.
Why not? Why they always gotta leave?
Bienvenido al amo maldito. Muchas gracias, señor.
Busted pile of junk! You broke! You Edna! Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Fraud! Stay away from things you don't know nothing about!
I deserve better. You.
Lose the sea so long!
Bring me land. Get saved, you filthy.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere
Šta
outside
ti
the city
treba?
limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded
Light up and
pairs, connected by a love that kills.
On your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more? Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Ray! What's you, baby?
Boy! Come quickly! Oh, yes! Run!
Why not? Hat!
Won't hide you for long.
Gotta stash myself!
It's on my side.
Šta će mi to sranje, Bog te? Prvi su skakali u vodu i izgleda da to više ne rade da bi se ugasili.
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Horse shit! What the hell? I make couldn't outline the doc's plan per se, but shit.
Čekaj, ovdje imam gdje ovaj likov Ne mogu da je prizovem, izgleda. Znači, baš moram da se izborim za nju. Ne mogu da je...
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Vid.
Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
I hear a creaking. Drop that at once. It's priceless.
Gdje si otišao, jebote?
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy? Adam, Daddy, over there.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Here's the angel. Roses and sunshine means
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Ouch.
send your daughter home, freak. Not again!
How could you? Of all the...
Help me, Daddy, now! You'll be sorry! I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
Right?
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best dad.
boy. Help me find shelter.
This way.
Adieu, everyone. I hope you had fun. Looking for, and you won't get it.
I'm an hard man, mate. That's how. Who is it? Little bird's mine now, Squire. No, fuck! Just you! It
Step away! She belongs to me!
Fuck!
Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl night.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Atmosphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I had fun with the family. And no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Don't touch me! Get me, Daddy!
Gotta change it up! You mouth!
Almost done, little angel.
Hide from salvation. Spectator.
The light.
Oh, top of you!
Come on, Daddy. Off the stage. Help me! Help me! Daddy, you always save me from monsters.
shift. Pa naravno. Dvorane. Što idemo da probamo.
No use hiding. My heirlooms! Leave them at least!
Bienvenido al amo bandido!
You're not fit to grovel at lamb's feet. Ah! Pirates! From all sides! I'm off to bed.
All the roles I get offered these days.
I switch on my... I hear a creaking of the...
My folks lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never try. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for Rapture. And for me.
Presents. Piss off and attention.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly.
Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Come on, Mr. B. We'll miss the angels dancing.
Dobro. Našli smo što sam tražili. Give me a save.
I promise it won't even hurt. See?
Okay, save. Kako, mamu ti?
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Kako me nervira, tačno sam razmišljao da iskoristim harvest. Gdje mi je ovaj item? Ama daj.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Well, there's the pawn shop, but it's bolted up tight. You'll have to find another way inside, I expect.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Kako naprijed zbog prijeva? Očigledno ne tako.
Child, now!
Spies!
Oh.
Eleanor's grown now, baby snatcher. Even after what you did to her, Dr. Lamb found a way to shape that girl into something perfect, something holy. She's a daughter to us all. Nobody in Rapture will shelter you now.
Gracie's got the wrong idea. You're not responsible for turning Eleanor into a little sister. Big daddies are just slaves, and you only recently broke free.
Oops.
Adam, Daddy! Over there!
No negotiation! Thunder over!
Up. Oof.
It's this way! Exit eyes! Exit eyes!
Nee.
other daddies.
Inače može i tako.
See? Adam is here.
Pa da, nije mogao biti ovaj.
We found it.
Okay, I found it.
But we're not done yet. Adam inside. Out of there.
These girls!
Stop it!
Always mine. Ridiculous!
Nobody hurt. I can't stand up. Where'd you go? Only right next to them again. You might have yelled. There you go, baby.
Okay.
What's wrong? Daddy, you always save me from the monsters. Look at my eyes! Send your daughter home, freak. Ow!
Absconding.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there. Come on, Daddy. It's close.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we? Easy now. Looks like you got... That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, Find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
This way.
Using that camera's a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
Buffoon. The shadows won't hide me for long.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
No. Ah.
Where's my mark?
Okej, så då, här vi går.
She's helpless. We'll our best to share our news.
Up.
You deranged fool! So bad!
Step away!
The family sends its regards.
Don't let him.
I'm not
For the family.
Rat blasted.
I'm not telling the other girls that I have the best dad.
They'll be back. Make it stop!
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
sad idemo vodilo save. No, ne. Zanima me da li bi se Big Sister borila sa tim Goliatom, to jest šta je daje. Mislim da to i jest bio cilj, ali... Come on. Očigledno izgleda da ne. Ili sam ja nešto saznao. Ček. Ajde. Load.
Strip that suit off ya! Don't know!
Znači, Big Sister nije to da bi se borila s njim.
Remember, son, without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie, and that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
Ridiculous. Simply can't know what I'm going through. Blast
O Bog te.
Someone there?
Bre.
Oi, do this like the Romans.
Cilj je njega da ubijem, jel da?
Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Shift.
Oh! What is the casting? No!
Yeah. Mogu da verujem da sam je bio.
You can't stand up to me!
Oh my god.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
You'll need to gas up that drill of yours to get through the rubble at the hotel. Find some fuel or buy a can.
Bleeding! God damn it, I'm bleeding!
I'm watching you, scoundrel.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
U redu, ljudi, mislim da je dovoljno za danas. Mi se vidimo u sljedećoj epizodi, to je bilo to od mene. Jako mi se spava, laku noć.